Another 5-minute mystery.
Martin Protective Service, Jim Martin speaking.
Hello, Martin. I can't hear you at all, so get this straight.
What?
This is the Del Cass secretary to Joe Gerard, the diamond merchant. They killed him, and I'm bound hand and foot.
Go on, I'm listening.
I heard you say something, but I can't make out what it was. I managed to push the receiver off with my chin, but I can't hold it to my ear.
Go ahead, I understand.
You know the address. 45 Fulton Place. Bring the police. I'll try to get free.
We'll be there right away. Goodbye.
Oh, thank heavens you're here, Mr. Martin.
And this is Lieutenant Garfield of the police.
How do you do, Miss Cass? Jim, do you want to go look at the body?
Let's get the story first. I couldn't get much on the phone.
Tell us what happened, Miss Cass.
I will in a minute. I'm a little shaken. I just managed to get the rope off.
Oh, please, Miss Cass. Time is very important.
Mr. Garfield, I knew it would happen.
Why?
Well, he always carried a packet of diamonds in the inside pocket of his jacket.
Did they take it?
Yes.
When did it happen?
About 8. Mr. Gerard asked me to work late tonight. He was dictating a letter when... I can hardly bear to think of it.
Go on, Miss Cass.
2 men, they walked in and they grabbed us both and one of them bound me up. I couldn't move.
What did they use to kill Gerard?
The metal stool. They hit him over the head because he struggled so.
Yes, go on.
The blood rushed from his veins. It was horrible.
And the diamonds?
He must have been dead or nearly dead. They opened his jacket. It was his new double-breasted blue suit, and they took the packet from his inner pocket.
And you phoned me right away?
Well, as soon as I could wriggle over to the desk and get the receiver off the hook.
Let's have a look at the body.
Oh, it was horrible. Just horrible.
Miss Cass, I thought you said they unbuttoned his jacket.
Well, they did. Then they buttoned it before they left.
Oh, I see. And it was a man and a woman.
No, 2 men. Their faces were covered, but I know they were men.
All right, Cass, come across. Where did you hide the diamonds?
What are you talking about?
Just this, Miss Cass. I arrest you for the murder of Joseph Gerard. Where did Adele Cass slip up in her murder and robbery? There are 2 clues. Do you know them? In a moment, Jim Martin and Lieutenant Garfield will tell us. Now, let's see if you're as observant as Jim Martin and Lieutenant Garfield.
You're crazy. Why, Mr. Martin himself heard me on the phone.
That was your first mistake, Miss Cass. If you were really bound hand and foot, you couldn't have dialed the Martin Protective Service. Your second error, Miss Cass, was insisting that 2 men committed the murder. Right, Martin?
That's absolutely right.
You see, Miss Cass, a man buttons a coat or jacket left side over right. A woman buttons it right over left. Joe Gerard's jacket was buttoned by a woman, right over left. And that woman, Miss Cass, was you.